Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a new Let's Play. Let's Play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We're just going to be going through the Grand Prix, and it's a completely fresh file, so none of them have any crowds, but I'm only going to do 100cc, because I'm not very good at this game. But hopefully I'll get better towards the end, and maybe I can do a 150 or, what's it? A 200 even by the end of this. But I'm rusty. The last real time I played much Mario Kart, that was back at Double Dash. So I'm quite a few behind, and I'm used to 150 being the highest, and Mirror being an entirely, like, technically it's higher, but it's just because the courses are backwards. So we're going to be going through it, looking at Mario Kart Stadium. Perfect one to go off at the beginning. It's a pretty simple track without too much surprises in it. Oh yeah, I gotta try to do the boost because... Oh, I got it that time. I'm never good at the boosts. So already we're starting second. We're gonna want to be picking up these points because I think 10 is where you get max speed. Alright then, fine. I'd rather not get wiped out by his bananas, so to avoid it. I like the zero gravity sections because they really allow you to do so much more visibly than you could with the original ones. Oh, I still have smart steering on. That is not what I meant to have on. I'm going to turn that off for the next one. It's not going to influence me too much. Like, see, it tries to pull me off if I go to spots that are not quite the direct track path, but otherwise it's good. And I know it supposedly weakens your boost, like you can get purple, I think is what I was told. Yeah, so whenever it lights up yellow, it's trying to help you steer. Sometimes that can mess you up, like if you're trying to do any of the shortcuts on the course, then being pulled the direction you weren't expecting is not going to help. I don't think there's a way for me to turn it off mid-race. Oh, there is. Pausing, hit L. I know you could do it in multiplayer. So smart steering is off, so I lose the antenna there. But we can see there's a blue shell coming at us from the back. If we're lucky, we'll get a... Nope, we did not. Say, if we're lucky, we can pick up a super horn, and that's the ways we can now block the blue shells. But no luck for that. We had enough of a lead that even getting hit by a blue shell isn't going to wipe us out. A second one would probably get rid of the lead, though. That's the other reason I wanted to do 100, because I'm still getting used to drifting and everything in this one. And braking is something I've never had to really do, so 200 is completely impossible for me right now, especially on some of the later courses. Like, there's a dragon one. That one, there's so many turns in it, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that at this level right now. But, we're going to move on to the next race. I'm surprised just how many different cups there are. I think there's 12 in this one, plus battle mode, plus all that sort of stuff. I'm used to much less. Like some of the original ones only had what, 4? So I'm glad that this one does give so many more courses to work with. Another reason to go with the what's it called, 100cc over the 150, because 150 is as high as I was really going to be able to do, is I believe the points are kept separate. Plus there are things for unlocking, there are carts and parachutes and wheels that you unlock based on how many coins you've collected, and doing them in 100 as well as 150 means we're going to be collecting twice as many or whatever. And I'm not certain on this one, but I don't think the stars stay between the PCs. I know if you've got the gold trophy on 200, then you have the gold trophy on, I think, everything. I don't know if it counts mirror in that respect. There's a lot I don't know about this one, but I'm glad I'm playing it again, just because with the online support thing that popped up for Nintendo, I wound up making a separate account for anything. It was mainly for stream stuff, just so it's doable, and that way I could share it with Alexandrius, another Twitch person, another Twitch streamer I live with, and we could just use the same account as just the stream account. I think that's literally what I named the profile. Also, holy, we have a decent bit of distance on the other guys. Maybe I should have done 150, but on my practices with 150, I think I was consistently coming in like 4th or lower, and it's like, yeah, I want to try to get the golds, so let's not do that, and I'll have to get to them after. Oh, here's a blue shell. Right? Like, if it was 10 seconds slower, we'd have gone through those doors and be done. But, so first place you get 15, second place I think it's 12, then 10, 9, then I don't know for the rest of them. I'll have to pay attention during the next results screen, and we'll see what we'll see about that. So, course 3 is Sweet, Sweet Canyon. I did some multiplayer stuff on this before, and this course is definitely the one I run into the most for some reason. I guess people just really like it. Oh, that's right, I gotta hold it for 2. Actually, false start there. Unfortunately, the speed boost I know is supposed to happen sometimes in round 2, but because I always rev the engine on 3, it messes with the speed boost a little bit. The good thing we've got our parachute to slow us down. I'm not entirely sure what the benefit of that is, sorry. The benefit of the parachute for that sort of thing. But we should be working on getting back our coins. Since 10 is going to make us fastest. I don't know how much it increases your speed. I just know that it does increase your speed. So it's always better to have 10 coins if you can get them. Because you can't see it too well, but it's a lot more visible when you're racing people who are roughly the same level as you. Alex has passed me, unfortunately, in level, so we can't really use them as a good example. But I mean, that's the other reason I want to get used to all the courses. We took the blue path first, let's take the red path. Oh, there's our blue shell for the round. Happened a little more than I was expecting. Admittedly, I don't have to be worried because there's probably going to be a second one in this course. And I don't, like, because you see how much of it loses you when you're hit with a red shell. I'm going to take a second. I just want to appreciate the music because I don't know, I'm pretty much talking non-stop for this. Wow. Sweet. Alright. Ignoring what I just said, I love when the bloopers hit you like right before you get the boost, because whenever you boost it, you lose all the bloopering. So a mushroom kind of counters them in that respect. Or like half the courses have little speed boosts all over them. So having those blocked is nice. Alright, we are now safe if there is another blue shell in the last 10 seconds. If not, well, let's blast the horn anyways. That destroys any items around you and I think disrupts all the riders. Oh, I didn't pay attention. If I was paying attention, I would have seen what the points values for all the races is. Alright, we've got one more this cup. Let's see it. What is the last race? Is it the Womp Ruins? Looks a little spooky, a little scary. I guess spooky isn't the right term. We do have a spooky course coming up, but I think that's in Flower? I don't know where the Twisted Mansion is. 2, 1, go! Didn't even attempt for it that time, I guess. This one has a lot of skips in it. And because Smart Steering is off, we're actually potentially do some of them. I like these parts, where they're not really required. Yeah, you can go on the wall section, but they're so much more helpful than that. That's a nice little ramp. Because like if you're on the wall, you can avoid most of the hazards, such as, well, the swamps in this case. So, while you can't avoid these ones, that would have been bad if struck by lightning right under it. Did we just get struck by lightning twice? What is with this version? Alright. Round 2, we don't have a mushroom, we can't use this first jump. But we now have 3 bananas, which hopefully will keep us safe for a while, but yeah, these gears. If you want to avoid them, you just go up on this ramp. And the coins, they respawn after a pretty short time, honestly. And if you're going at the right pace, you can actually go beside that ramp. Like, that gear was blocking it. Normally you can get a better trip on that, but just it didn't work out this time. I don't remember if we've seen a blue shell yet, actually. But yeah, for 200, like, the shortcuts are expected. You're probably not going to get first if you don't. We've been hit by 3 things of lightning, but I don't recall a blue shell yet this course. Almost scorched. I like the little distortion that it gets when you're mini. That is a nice effect. Oh, we did not clear the water. I thought we might get so close. Here's our blue shell for the race. Drop our 3 bananas. But yeah, we could go off that ramp is a shortcut just a little bit here. Like, the shortcuts are never super huge and required, but they are always nice because of just how much they can cut. Alright, so it's 15, 12, 10, didn't get a chance. Okay, so we have 1 first place and then 3 seconds, which is interesting. I don't know how they manage that, but let's view results. So, here is what it looks like, what we got whenever it finishes loading. I want to thank you guys for coming on and watching the first part of the Mario Kart 8 series. But we got a little highlight reel here first, which is just going to be me passing everyone, I guess. Oh, and them throwing blue shells at me. Oh, by picking up first in all of them, we should be getting the gold trophy. Well, that was obvious, we had most points. Heck, we could have gotten last on one of those races and been fine. So, we have collected 30 coins overall, which I think we just got, I think, 40-ish of them that round. So a new customization option. Plus we got 3 stars. So in the next part, we will be looking at what that next customization option is, as well as going after. I believe it is just Flower Club. Oh, so no, you do keep the stars on the earlier one. Interesting.
Let's go.
Oh, well, alright. See you guys next time. I was gonna check what the cup was, but I think it's flower. We should be fine. See you guys then.